How to deal with challenging stakeholders. Stakeholders with conflicting priorities or resistant attitudes can pose challenges to project success. In this session, we'll explore tools and techniques for resolving conflicts and adapting the stakeholder register to mitigate any potential issues. To identify the challenging stakeholders, challenging stakeholders often exhibit, let's say, challenges to change or misaligned goals or lack of engagement. Recognizing these traits early allows project managers to adopt targeted strategies to address their concerns and align them with the project objectives. So, some of these characteristics include the resistance to change or lack of engagement or conflicting goals. And the common scenarios that you might face is the misaligned expectation or power struggles. The inputs for addressing challenges with the stakeholders. So, the stakeholder register provide a baseline insight, while EFFs and OPAs guides the best practices based on the organizational policies and the past experiences. The project documents help clarify the scope and constraints, providing the context for addressing these challenges. The key tools here for resolving a conflict. So, conflict resolution tools like active listening and problem solving foster open communication, while frameworks like the TKI model offers a structured approach to manage the disputes. Facilitation techniques also create a safe environment for discussions. Some of these mitigation strategies to solve a conflict between these challenging stakeholders, let's say that can include or focus on clarifying or the expectation by the stakeholders. Also fostering the trust and tailoring the engagement approaches to address the stakeholder concerns. Consistency and transparency are critical in overcoming these resistant challenges. Adjusting the stakeholder register based on the challenges that you might face with these stakeholders. So, the stakeholder register should be adjusted to reflect new insights, ensuring that the engagement strategies are aligned with the stakeholder concerns and priorities. Tools like the Power Interest Grid help guide this prioritization. Let's have a practical example now on how to resolve stakeholder conflict. Let's say in an IT implementation project, a key stakeholder resisted adopting the new system. The team used facilitation to understand the stakeholder concerns and try to understand what is the reason behind the stakeholder resistance to adopt this new system. So they negotiate with the stakeholder or they negotiated the compromises and highlighted the system benefits through the transparent communication. And this approach transformed the resistance into support. What are the common pitfalls or mistakes to avoid when resolving a conflict or dealing with a challenging stakeholder? So, mistakes like ignoring the stakeholder concerns or delaying the conflict resolution can escalate the challenges. Avoid using generic approaches. Instead, tailor strategies to each stakeholder unique concerns. The key benefit for proactive conflict resolution. So you need to have a proactive way to address the conflicts, which will help you enhances the alignment and reduces the risks and strengthen the relationships between the project manager and teams and the stakeholders. And that ensures a smooth path to achieve the project objectives. To summarize our session, we say that effective management of challenging stakeholders relies on recognizing their concerns, using conflict resolution techniques, and updating the stakeholder to register to incorporate the insight. A proactive approach ensures the alignment and minimizes the risk.